Oh, wow. Well, we had 7 people in watching straight away. Good God.
Good evening.
Hello. Good evening, and welcome to another stream. Yeah,
He's making the biscuit.
Yeah, he's taking the biscuit. He's on the focus. Me, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah.
I'm just taking the piss.
I'm on the focus.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Anyways, hello and good evening to everyone out there that's watching. We're going to be continuing on with what we've been building or painting actually, because there's not much building for the past 4 weeks nearly, something like that. So
I don't know with you. It's more like 3 or 4 minutes.
Says you that turned around and said, right, literally as soon as I went live, you go, I need a pee.
I do need a pee. I'll go and get one in a minute.
But anyways, enough of us jibber jabbering. Let's see who's in the chat, because those guys are more important than us. So earlier on, about an hour ago, was Carl saying good evening all. So evening, Carl.
Good evening.
And then
Hello.
of course we've got one of the bosses in the background over at Carl's, Michelle, saying
Hello. Good
evening,
evening.
Casey, Carl, Joshi. Hope you're having a good evening. Yeah,
Hey, Michelle.
the thing of it is though, there's only one of us that can get away with stuff at the moment, because Carl, you can't get away with anything because you've got Michelle behind you. I can't get away with anything because I've got Alicia at the side of me. Yeah, Joshi.
I'll behave.
Yeah. Michelle's in. So evening, Michelle. And then we've got David Markey in saying evening, JC.
Evening, David. Hope you are.
Hey,
mate.
David.
Hi, Paul is all right, dude. He's also saying hello to Carl and hello to Michelle.
Michelle, David says hello.
Oh, and we've got a little wavy hand in the corner. Alicia's just waving in the corner there as well. So, yeah.
It's all right. Michelle's got red and she's watching someone else.
Right, okay.
I'm just checking up on something.
Oh. Carl saying good evening to David. And then we've got Stephen Haynes Models in saying hi,
Yes,
JC. How Joshi.
Hey, Stephen.
Hi, Paul is all
I
right.
hope you're good, sir.
David saying hello to Joshi. So, and saying to Stephen. Stephen saying hi to David. And we've got Baby Cakes in.
Hi, baby cakes. Good
Evening,
evening.
Hey, baby cakes. How you doing?
Hope you're well with yourself. And then we've got Zissou. However you put it. I'm sorry if I butchered that. Saying hello,
Zissou.
everyone. Good evening.
Hello.
Hey,
Good evening.
David saying hello to Baby Cakes. Stephen saying hi, Baby Cakes. How are you doing now? Yes, hope you're doing well. Baby Cakes saying hi to David and Stephen. David saying hi to Zissou.
It's not a new one. Got a 15-year-old.
Ooh. Stephen saying hi to Zissou. Zissou saying hi to David and Stephen. Baby Cake saying, I'm good. How about you, Stephen? And then we've got TBG and saying hi, everyone.
Hi,
Good
TBG.
evening.
Hey, TBJ.
Hope you're both well.
Baby Cake saying hi to TBG. Stephen saying not too bad. Thanks to Baby Cakes. Stephen saying hi to TBG. David saying hi to Alicia.
Hi.
TBG saying hi to Baby Cakes. David saying, I got that wrong again. It's the L in between the A and I, but it's all right. Don't worry. Baby
So
Cake
I
saying,
just call him her missus because I always get it wrong.
yeah.
There
Baby Cake
we go.
saying hi, Josh, Carl, Michelle, JC, and Alicia. There we go.
Hey, baby cakes.
It takes a lady to get it right.
And then we've got TBG saying hi to Alicia. Missed the L out again, look, you know.
All right. Hi.
TBG saying hi to Stephen, and then David saying hi to James. And we've got 30. We've gone up to 13 people in watching. So there we are.
Oh, that's
I
everybody.
thought you were going to stick your finger in that.
Stephen saying hi to Alicia.
Hi.
And then Zissou saying, well done, JC. Thank you very much. So there we are. So yeah, we're gonna go round the benches and see what we're all doing and things like that. I shan't come to Carl at the moment because he is. You're right.
Yeah. Michelle's just asking me a question. Sorry.
Oh, hang on. TVG saying mum's very stressed over our neighbour's planning application. Oh.
They're not planning a patio, were they, or a conservatory?
Oh dear.
Where they're going to be digging up the garden. Sorry, I've been watching too many adverts.
Oh dear. Oh dear. So let's see who shall I pick on first? Ooh.
Come to me, I'll slap you.
Okay. Hello, Joshi.
You're an arse.
What are you up to today? Tonight, then, dude.
I don't know if you can see currently. I'm painting around
He's baking
the
it
tattoo.
the bus.
Yes, you're painting the little tattoo design on your little Viking warrior, aren't you?
No, I'm painting the skin that meets up to the tattoo. So there's no so it looks. Hang on. God, I have to stop now. Right. Okay. So once I've zoomed in, I will be changing the colour of his tattoo. I've still got to work on that at the moment. But as you can see, if I hold it at certain angles, there's little white blobs and stuff and little specks. They don't quite match up to. There we go. They don't quite match up to him. So I need to now go round and paint all of those that match. Like, I can never get my finger. All here. So all around there, all around his arm, all there. I'm going to go around with a really small brush and I'm going to paint around his tattoos. And then I need to paint them a different. I need to then. Well, in fact, actually, what I might do is I might do this in the wrong order. Just paint the tattoo first and then do the thing afterwards. Yes, I'm doing it in the wrong order. So, but yeah, I shall be working on with him tonight.
Ooh, yeah, that looks awesome. Awesome, mate. David saying swimming pool nightclub, James, and then TBG saying Berlin Wall more like 3 foot from our back door.
Hey, sorry, I thought there was. You want to check that because there's legislation that says you can't build within so many meters of a boundary.
Yeah,
I know it has to be on certain heights.
I can't remember what it is in England now.
There's a message there for you as well. Sorry, Carl.
Sorry, it used to be something like 3 meters.
Yeah. So there's a message in there for you as well, Joshi. Zissou saying that looks fantastic.
Oh, cheers! Thank you, dude. Nice one.
There we are. Awesome.
Thank you very much.
I'm sure it's 2 meters for a path.
So we shall leave you be, and we'll come back to you later.
Right, okay. No, don't come back later on. Don't come back.
Oh well. Oh! Look, we've got Dan in saying hi all. Oh, just in time for Joshi tickling his little man's nips with a hairy stick. I now feel normal knowing that I'm not the only one who's in that sort of thing. Well,
just there on painting, Quano, just for you.
good evening, anyways, Dan. How
you doing, dude?
David saying hi to Dan, and as is Stephen, and TVG as well. All right, cheers for that, mate. And then we'll come over to Carl. Look at that.
Kratos.
I'll just leave the door of my handsome figure. Could do with like angels singing, don't we?
Now this is how Carl secretly imagines how he's going to be looking like.
No, this is how Carl looks in the morning just before he wakes up.
Before a coffee.
That's me jumping out of bed. I need a pee. Get out the way.
Get out the way. Zissou's laughing at to Quano, and then Baby Cake saying now it's a party. Hey, Quano. Indeed. And then also Baby Cake saying it's Marcus.
That's a mighty chopper he has there, I have to say.
Who, Marcus?
Mate, you've been looking.
Well, you know.
So if
But
I
the beard's the
go,
wrong colour though. It should be. Yeah, no, I'm not going there. I'm not going there.
Look at how you zoom it in whilst he's at that angle. It's a good job he's not
I've
happy.
still got, if I can get it. Don't know if you can make out the where are we? The detail in his axe. So I've still got to pull all that out of there yet. I'm not even halfway through it yet. I've got loads to do. As soon as it's James's.
JC's.
If it's Joshi's stream tonight, it's easy. I remember that one. I'm going to do the fiddly bits and do all the stitching and stuff like that tonight. So I'm going to do all the stitching on his purse and all on his arm.
Yeah, it's looking smart.
I'll pick all this out. Might do his eyes, bit on his beard. Don't know. I'm just going to concentrate on him tonight.
Yeah.
But like I said, I've weathered the ash, so hopefully that looks a bit more. Because apparently I don't play the game, but according to Joshi, it's the ashes of his dead family.
It is, and he. I won't go into the storyline, but yeah, the original game is incredible, and Kratos is a badass, absolute badass.
Baby Cake saying, okay, maybe it's just the bald head.
Oh, sorry, have I got the camera in the wrong place?
No, if you'd have turned it around at the other angle, you would have seen his bald head.
I tell you what, that is one mighty shiner that he's got there.
He's just changed the camera angle, JC. How are you still thinking of that?
Well, no, that is definitely looking mint, mate.
Yeah, but behave. Yeah, so I'll start pulling out some detail tonight.
That is nice.
Awesome. Cheers for that, dude.
Bugger off. JC.
Yeah.
Bugger off.
Okay. Joshi, I've got your friend here.
Fucker.
Guess what? I've got his brother here.
Yeah. Look.
Oh God!
I missed it.
Exactly. Dog's farted.
I've got his.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna be continuing and win. What the hell is going on with the camera?
Told you it's knackered. You need a new one. Hey.
Yeah, something's going on with the focus. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, last week I was doing the base. I'm kind of finished on the base at the moment. Until I've built up the rest of the figure. Because I want to add some more details into the bottom here, but I'm not going to do that until it's all finished completely, so then I know what I'm doing. But yeah, I've also been doing, I think it was the first stream that we did of this. I did the torso of Tenjin, and yeah, I've got to go over it again because some of the blue has come off slightly. And yeah, and then I've got to do his jacket. Then all the little armor pieces as well.
I don't know. His little arms. His
Yeah.
little armies and his little handies.
Yeah. But then I've got like all sorts of stuff to do here as well. So yeah, I also made a start on his feet and his hands as well.
Yes,
so
yes, Baby Cakes, he is.
Oh, what? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Kratos.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, I also did the hands, or made a start on the hands. But I'm going to be probably.
Why has he got a hole in the palm of his hand? No. Dan's into that.
No, I mean, you could, like, with this figure, you can stick a gem in his hand.
Do you know if you'd have done that in I know you haven't got it, but if you'd done it in clear resin, you could have looked that up.
Yes, that's what I was originally going to think of doing, but yeah, it means getting a new resin vat, and yeah, a lot more money than
I've
thinking of
never
really.
played it, Baby Cakes.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna do like a silver base on that, and then clear coat it with some translucent color or something like that. So yeah, I'm going to be
Right.
concentrating on some bits like that. So yeah, that's me.
We've got 19 in.
Ooh,
Have you
thank
got
you very
any
21 thumbs.
random
Thank you
question?
very much.
Oh wow. So yeah, I'll give that a refresh as well. Yeah, 21
Yeah,
thumbs.
random question. Have you got any not Croxigor scales? Which one is it? You got any of that?
What's that one? Coelia Green Shade. Oh, good God. No.
I can answer you that for him. No, he hasn't.
Have you hang on a minute? Have you been making a list of what paints I've got and I haven't got?
And I check it twice. And your stuff this year in December, you've been naughty.
The only reason why he's kept a list of paints is so that when they all fall over and hit you on the back of the head, you know exactly which
what
ones
order they
are to
were in.
replace. Yeah.
Have you no. Have you got a camera in this area, Carl?
No, I haven't not got a camera anywhere near your area.
Well, okay then.
It's not what the
Anyway,
OnlyFans says.
Dan saying, did I hear that right? Carl's going to fiddle with him little bits. Remember to record it for your only for your OnlyFans, Carl. Yeah. Baby Cake saying, where did you get it from, Carl?
I made it, Baby Cakes.
Well,
It's one of my.
printed
It's
but-
a print I done off. If I remember correctly, it was from Wicked. Was it? I think it was Wicked Studios,
I think
or
so.
it could have been CA Studios. I'm not sure. But that's a printer done on my printer,
Yeah.
which I need to start sorting out.
Yes.
It is a lovely print.
Very lovely print indeed.
Yeah, we've got 22 in. Hello, folks.
Wow. Remember to drop a thumbs up as well on your way in, guys. Thank you very much. If you're new to the channel as well, do hit that subscribe button. And also do remember to share the stream out. What are you doing, Carl?
I'm going to copy links. Oh, no, I can't, because you haven't got links you can copy. For pity's sake. James.
Yeah, they just take you to a brick channel, don't they? Or a brick shop.
You can't copy.
No. They for some reason I did it the way you said to do it, and yeah, it just. I don't know.
It's crap.
Dan saying, what can I say? I say innovated. It is that yeah, I keep getting the two mixed up, Baby Cakes, but no one has noticed yet. Ooh. Well, no one's noticed yet, he says.
He goes in disguise.
Quano man in disguise. And then obviously Carl sharing out the links. Awesome. And Baby Cake saying, I don't think anyone has noticed, Quano. I won't say anything. Well, we won't if you won't.
Secret safe with us.
Do you want me to put your link in, JC?
No, you're fine.
Since they're on your channel. Should be okay.
Yeah. Alright, so
So my heart's not in it tonight.
yeah, Dan, if you're at the bench, mate, we did say about opening the panel up earlier, didn't we, guys? So-
We did. You'd like to come and sit on Joshy's knee?
Take advantage. I've got two.
Hey. Oh, Baby Cake saying, what is your better half working on, JC? She's doing some drawings at the moment.
She's diamond dotting a skillet pan.
No. Hang on a minute. I'm going to have to raise the camera up. There you go. That's what she's drawing at the moment. It's a character called Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. One of her favorite
Bless you.
animes. Jujutsu.
Bless you.
Oh, dear. So yes, if anyone would like to come and join, let us know, and we'll send the links out as well.
You've got to put up with JC's humour, though.
What?
Just put yes in chat and we'll send you the link. Anybody wants to come and join us? I should have said just put nice in chat, shouldn't I? Because Baby Cakes has put nice.
Yeah. I should put nice with a smiley face. There you go. There you go. So someone likes your work.
Thank you.
All right. So we're going to paint these talons, I would imagine. What do you call them?
You should see the design she's got on a baseball bat.
Wait, what?
What? Wait, what? Oh, wow, we've got 24 in. Good God. Thank you very much, guys.
No, I designed a baseball bat.
I keep on hitting the camera with my glasses. Hey, you folks, how you all doing? What is everybody up to this evening, apart from watching us three?
Mm.
Do you know what, actually? Yeah, that is a point. What is everybody doing watching us three?
Too dark. What a nice light colour.
Some of these can be.
Yeah, it'd be interesting if you could shrink yourself down like Ant-Man and just like take a brush with you and just go and paint all the details on there for yourself at that angle.
Yeah.
Painting on a molecular level.
Oh, Baby Cake saying she's eating. Ooh.
Oh, now you know the rules, Baby Cakes. If food is mentioned, I need to know what it is because
yeah, they're not our rules.
I know they're not our rules, but I like to know what people are eating.
Oh.
If food is mentioned.
You didn't ask me what I was eating just now. Imagine it was all on the screen, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was all
Yeah,
on
we
the
saw that.
Oh, she's eating a chicken sandwich.
Chicken sandwich.
I have.
Now, there's going to be more questions arise from this. You do realise that, Baby Cakes. Is it a normal chicken sandwich, a breaded chicken sandwich, a southern fried chicken? You know
Just
where
tell
I'm
him
going with this.
Just tell him it's a dead one.
Is
Oh,
no,
dear.
don't say that. It's all. They all go to heaven, don't they? I all thought they went to that big farm in the sky called KFC.
Oh dear.
Oh, time to get the goggles out.
Oh, you got to get the Googles out, have you?
Or is it a chicken burger?
Oh, no, now you've just thrown a whole mix of questions in. Is there bacon on it? What sauce have you got with it? What bun? What bit?
What condiment?
Beg your pardon?
That's a very personal question, JC.
That'll be a bit rubbery on a burger.
That's what I thought you said as well. I was like, what?
Oh,
You
dear.
thought he said it. You're sat next door to him.
It's the way your mind works.
Oh, that's it. Blame us.
Leave alone.
Dear.
I had nothing to do with that.
Can you not do anything with him, Alicia?
At least it's just whispered. Yes, you did. Oh dear.
Gonna get me in trouble.
I don't need to get you in trouble. You can get yourself into trouble.
Bollocks.
You want me to draw on you?
No, that was actually me swearing at myself. Then I've just painted over something I didn't want to paint.
Baby Kate saying it's a grilled with mayo on a gluten-free bun. Nothing fun.
Nothing fun with a gluten-free bun.
Nothing fun with a gluten. No.
Now his mind's
That's
in the
your
dark.
mind going there, JC. Not ours.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Dan saying. Dan saying JC likes eating condom in mints.
Condom miniments. Yes,
Oh,
they're
dear.
flavoured.
Yeah, Dan, do you want to come and join, mate? TBG saying, Alicia, you need to re-educate JC with a skillet pan. Ask Michelle for tips. No. We leave Michelle to that one.
Man's probably happy sat in the chat.
And then we have GB Models in saying, hello there, and everyone in chat. Hope all is well. Welcome in, GB
Evening,
Models.
GB models.
Hi.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Hope you're well.
It's another new name on me.
Yeah, a new name. Good evening. Or wherever you are.
Got a lot of videos on there that are very good by the looks of it. I just had a quick scope.
Yes. I shall do that for your channel. I've just given you a sub there, mate. There we are. And yeah, sorted. That one. Stephen and TBG saying hello to GB Models, and then GB saying I'm from Australia. Well,
Oh, nice one.
Oh,
Well,
hello there.
we usually have a couple of your countrymen in with us. And one's a Tasmanian.
A very subtle Tasmanian.
very.
And we have usually.
No, I didn't say furry. I said a very subtle. JC, that's your mind.
Yes, one likes pineapples and platypuses, you know.
And again, that's your mind thinking of his furry platypus.
No. Wow. Joshi, you know what I'm going to say to that?
Fecker. Fecker.
So just have him sat there for the whole stream so you can't see what I'm doing. David saying hi to Gary, or hello, Gary. And then TBG saying he's okay, no need to refer him to the complaints department. Okie dokie.
You can't refer me to my own department. That'd be like a glitch in the Matrix if I had to shout at myself.
Wow. Could you imagine? No. Don't imagine that one.
I don't even know what it is. Why did you think of these things?
I don't know. Why was I thinking that?
I don't know what you were thinking, but I don't want to know what you're thinking. Now you thought of thinking about thinking of it.
Oh, shut up, you two. You're out of my head.
Well, considering that you're one of the debaters of the Masters, or the Masters of Debater, you know.
No, we've established this one. You are the master debater. I am the debatable master, and Marcus is a cunning linguist, and I also like linguini myself.
And you're both a pair of...
A pair of what?
Bless you, Carl. Bless you.
Woof weather.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Oh, hello. So that's
Hello.
not... Oh, okay, so a message just appeared in YouTube chat on the thingy. But it's just come up saying another moderator has handled this. But yeah, I can see that that Carl's hands are there. and Josh's hands are there. So yeah,
Another
get
moderator has just handled this.
that. Yeah. So, anyways, Baby Cakes was saying that she almost choked on her chicken
Uh-oh.
sandwich.
Never choke a
And
chicken. or choke on a chicken.
then, just before Quano, TBG was saying, "Is that a chicken or a cock?" To Baby Cakes. That's yeah.
Michelle,
Yes.
would you like to show Alicia and Baby Cakes what you've got in your hands?
Really?
Your
Wait, what?
tapestry. Your tapestry.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's quite a
I'm
big
sure
one.
they'd like your tapestry.
I'm going to put it over your head.
I beg your pardon.
Oh God!
Don't
She's
make
putting
me
it on her head.
Right, I'll remove my goggles and move my head out of the way. Here we.
There you go.
Michelle's got a big.
Oh, that's
rooster.
huge.
That's cool.
It's an upside down
That's
cock
a
at the
chicken
moment.
sandwich, Baby Cakes.
That I mean, if it's upside down at the moment, looking like that, it does make sense. The feathers are at the one side and the head hangs the other.
Yeah.
Droopy.
Colourful.
Quano saying, "I'm just setting up Blender for a new file, but if you have a link at what and want to see my thingy, JC, could have worded that better. But I like making JC blush like a schoolgirl. You absolute turd." Yes, I did send you the link earlier on, mate.
Wait. No, leave Quano alone.
The thing is though, with the sandwich that DP is eating, it goes cock-a-doodle-doo. But I can imagine with either Quano or JC, it's any cock-will-do.
Oh, wow. Cockle-doodle good.
I'm looking private.
Don't choke on those, JC. Don't choke on the words.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I've just seen the chat. Nice one. Awesome. So yeah, Baby Cake saying TBG sir. Indeed. GB saying thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it. That's what we like to do. We like to, help each other out in the community. So it's not just this channel that we stream from. Carl has his own channel. So does Joshi.
JC, you need to change your stream. I'll keep on seeing messages held for review, and every time I press show it says another moderator has handled this.
How the feck do I do that then?
Did you know what the daftest thing I've suggested in mine? Because Quano's messages keep on getting held for review. Just change people to moderators, and they can say whatever the feck they want then.
Yeah.
But sorry, JC, I didn't mean to cut you off there, dude.
No, it's all right. I completely forgot what I was saying now.
We were talking about there's not just only you that streams on this channel. There are other people.
Oh yes. There is obviously other streams, like obviously Carl on a Wednesday and a Thursday. Joshi, he's one of those.
I would say I'm touch and go, but you'd like to take that the wrong way.
More like
don't mention that with Dan.
Yeah, more like touching cloth.
Hard egg on Rone. No, I just enjoy the company of other people on stream. So I join a lot of other people's stream. I'm a new streamer myself, as in like I don't do many lives by my own.
As in, he popped his cherry about 2 months ago.
Well, actually, no. It was a month ago.
But I wasn't by myself, though, was I?
Well, you wouldn't be able to pop your cherry on your own, would you?
No, you needed people to hold it. No.
Don't go there. Nobody was holding anything.
I was going to say holding his hand, but I'm not going to say anything.
Would you just leave this alone? This is my. Can we just drop? I would say, can we just drop that there? But that's exactly what she said.
Way, mic drop. Oh yeah, so that message did get put through into the actual chat.
I know, yeah, because I pressed it about 30 times to show it.
Yeah, so Baby Cake saying that Michelle had a nice one. Yeah,
just say it.
It's apparently more than 2 hands as well. TBG saying, "Oi, leave Dan alone. That's Marcus's job." Yeah, but Marcus isn't in here, so you know that's the thing. Baby Cake saying, "I give that joke 3 cocks, Josh."
I'm trying to paint baby cakes. I'm focused in right now.
You're trying to paint baby cakes.
Oh wow!
Am I painting baby cake? I mean, well, what? I mean, what?
The question is though, did she give you permission to paint her?
I haven't said what it's with yet. There is edible chocolate. Did I say that out loud?
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
As long as it's gluten free.
We have a special guest into the stream as well. It's the one, the only. No, it's not behind you. He's right there on the panel. Evening, Dan.
Hello.
Evening, dude.
Hello, Dan.
Hello, sir. Bring the mic a bit closer.
How you doing, mate?
It's really good. I'm setting up Blender for. Decided to do a new file because I've got bored of doing that. You know, the wingy thing.
Yeah.
So I'm doing.
Did anybody else have visions of a gremlin then when he said he's setting up Blender?
I'm doing a bigger version of this and a bigger version of that one if you can get the light to catch it.
Oh.
That'll make a nice belt buckle.
Yeah.
I've added magnets onto the back of them, so the shelves that are up there behind me.
Yeah.
The white bits are actually metal, so it's like
you just climb them on.
Magnet.
Yeah.
But I kind of fancy the idea of doing, you know, each of logos, but more at the size of Captain America's shield.
Oof.
And then hang them on wall.
Wow. That's going to be, that's going to be some sort of size, isn't it? TBG saying, "Give us spanners," and he's also saying, "According to Ron, you're like a reach around, Joshi."
What? Where?
Oh, wow.
According to John, you're like a reach around, Joshi.
Well,
who's John?
I don't know. GB is saying, "Just sub to Carl." Awesome.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. Return the favour.
Baby Cake saying, "I'm trying to eat that."
You're choking chicken.
Oh, he is. Baby Cake saying, "In the flash," and TBT saying, Don't choke on your chicken, Sarnie, Baby Cakes." And Baby Cake saying, "Trying not to, TBG, but it's been hard." So Dan, how do you feel about having a new friend? Because Alicia said that she's your friend, and I'm not allowed to pick on you now.
He's got some
Well,
nice.
it seems fair because I am quite, you know, young and innocent and all that kind of stuff.
Leave Dan alone. Stop picking on him.
That GB Models has got some nice cars and stuff on his. Just dropped him a sub. He's got some nice stuff on there.
Mm.
Yeah. Got the Batman tumbler.
Indeed.
He's got a long bonnet off a truck I want to have a look at. That looks like
All right.
Sorry, you know I like the American stuff.
No, you're cool, mate. You're cool.
Me, cool. That's one thing I've never been accused of.
You're cool, man. Oh wow, we've still got a strong 24 people in watching.
Who do you know? This strong? Who do you know this strong?
Oh wow. Thank you very much, peeps. It is muchly appreciated.
Yes, very much.
The thing of it is, I'm trying to figure out what colours to do this lot, and it's like, yeah,
You want to write your dragon again?
no. I just don't know where to go with him at the moment.
Pub.
Oh, I love the colour of that Mustang he's done.
A Mutang.
If you're never sure what to do, go to the pub. That's always the answer.
Yeah.
That's what my dad always said.
Do you know what? I might actually. I'm going to paint the one side at the
JC,
moment. Yeah.
he's built the Lego Home Alone kit.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to have a little scope through some of these.
That's just it. Some nice stuff on there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Honest, GB, we do not stalk, but it's just the fact that we like to have a peruse and watch others.
We've had I can't figure out personally myself if it's YouTube playing pranks on people by setting up fake profiles from like today or yesterday, but we've had a lot of people come in and just leave a pink wavy hand and that's it. Nothing else, nothing more, and the profile was created yesterday or today, so we like to check. But yeah, you've got some good videos in there, dude.
Very good stuff.
Well, that's Home Alone house. I'm thinking of getting that.
Yes, because I sent you the link for that one, didn't I?
Yeah, because I like that one.
Is that the one I've got?
JC, you should check out the Tammy and Mustang that he's done.
That's the one you've got, Alicia, on your windowsill upstairs.
Yeah.
I'm stuck for colour choice.
What are you painting?
His sword. I'm trying to think.
Green.
No. Green for his sword?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just giving you colours that I'm not going to paint.
No, I've got two colours here. I've got Ironbreaker and Lead Belcher. I thought I had some more.
I mean, you could do like a green glow coming
Oh,
up
I've got
there.
Iron Warriors as well.
You're not as usual.
You could do one with a blue glow.
You could
Yeah.
do like the green glow. You know, like what you're going to do with the base that it sits on.
You could just do as the missus tells you.
You know,
Yeah.
you said you wanted to make the base glow. All right. That's what you said.
Oh, that'll be for the
where
other
the
one.
tree is.
Oh, the Tree of Life. That
Yeah.
obviously that
You
bit
can
there.
make his sword glow like that.
Yeah.
Dun.
TBG saying stop spreading rumours that Carl likes lorries, bonnets, JC. I never said anything.
Oh, what?
I never said anything. I'm thinking, do I do a base colour of Iron Warriors and then do the highlights with Ironbreaker?
Sounds good to me, does it?
Yeah, I might do that.
Paint it any colour you want, dude.
Yeah, you could paint it sky blue pink with yellow dots if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a bit of a feel for the colouring,
But
if that makes any sense.
you're definitely doing the dragon when you get round to it. You're doing that purple, yeah?
Well, that's for other places on my channel.
I know. Ouch.
Underpants.
What?
Sorry, I've just seen a link Dan sent me earlier with the young
Oh.
Jedi.
Yeah. Wait, this wasn't in the prequels.
Yeah, that's the one. I hadn't noticed it had come through till then.
Oh dear. Actually, I could dry brush. with the Iron Breaker. Ooh.
Iron Breaker. Da, da, down. I know it ain't the lyrics, but you won't get copyrighted then for it, will you? Ah.
Won't get copyrighted with your singing anyway.
So we've got quite a few people in chat at the moment.
I would swear.
What is everyone up to this evening?
Watching you,
us.
you muppet.
Besides watching us, are they building? You know, obviously we know what Baby Cakes is doing. I'm not going to mention any further on that.
She's choking on the chicken.
I do apologise, Baby Cakes. That was not me. That was Carl.
I've got a wet brush, Carl. I'm trying to paint.
It's all right. That wasn't me. I'm all sweetness and innocence. Baby Cakes knows that.
Yeah.
Do you know, I heard that noise from Michelle as well then.
I'm sorry, what was that? Oh dear.
I don't know if that translates across the pond to the same thing.
What's that choking the yeah. Baby Cakes is laughing.
It must do that.
Oh dear.
I must admit, I've missed not seeing Baby Cakes in chat for a while.
Missed not seeing? Don't you mean you've missed seeing Baby Cakes in the chat?
Is that what is that not what I just said?
No, you said you've missed not seeing Baby Cakes.
Pretty sure we saw her in a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We used to see her nearly every day. I know people have got lives.
Ah, but yes, there were certain situations, wasn't there?
I don't know.
I vehemently deny having a life.
No, because I did speak to Baby Cakes about that situation.
Oh, right. Well, I don't know.
Hang on, I'll put it in.
No, it's all right. It's none of my business.
There you go. Check private chat and you'll know who I'm on about then. Or know what I'm on about.
Oh, right.
Yeah, if you know what I mean now.
Yeah, I think she was around though.
TBG saying Carl is innocent. Baby Cake saying it and late, and then she goes, "I'll get my go get my coat." No, you don't need to go get your coat.
Oh, what? No, don't you? Unless you're coming around here.
Whoa. Was that?
You never need to get a coat in here unless it starts to rain.
No, you're always welcome in the streams, Baby Cakes.
Yes,
always.
definitely.
We always welcome people in, regardless.
Yeah, just look at the panel.
Excuse me.
Yeah, harsh on the JC, isn't it?
There we go. Baby Cake saying, "Yeah, I'm feeling better now," and then she goes, "I kid," and then DBG said, "Does Michelle know to Baby Cakes?" Oh,
no, my phone has just gone off. There you go. Yeah, I'm totally glad I changed the idea of painting the skin first because I'd have had to have gone over and done it again.
Oh.
In some places, I have sort of caught.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, this is tricky.
I tell you what is tricky, trying to paint in these temperatures.
To rock the mic.
I know exactly where you went on that one.
Okay, I'll grab my coat.
Yeah.
Stop, here we go. It's tricky to rock that. I'm not singing it.
Right.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Mix up a bit more water.
No, yeah, it's if you ask people what everyone's doing tonight, the question is, seeing as it's a modelling show, what's everybody building?
Indeed.
Or painting, or doing, or designing, or drawing, or
You just sat there watching.
yeah. You could be doing what Panzer was doing earlier on and playing with his bush.
Oh no, Joshi.
I'll leave it out.
What?
I'm just about to start laughing again, just as I'm painting my stitches.
Baby Cake saying, I don't even have a coat. It's so hot here. Oh, pardon me. And then Never Too Old saying, what's up, everyone? Welcome.
Oh.
Hey, you're never too old. I was going to say, if you want to offer a coat, offer it to Scott because it's winter over there.
Yeah. TBG saying, you need a coat in Scotland to Baby Cakes. And Stephen saying, hi to Never. Right.
You know what? I wish these magnifying glasses are great, but they're also at the same time they're a curse.
All right.
Because as you change magnification and go higher, you see more details that you've missed off, and like I really need to paint them. Even though nobody's ever going to see them from this depth, I need to paint them still.
Do you swap and change with it?
What's that?
Your magnifiers?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I don't. I just put it on the high one and leave it there.
No, at the moment I've got it on the highest one, but because that's right, it's because I'm literally, I don't know if you can see this, but if I get any closer, there's my glasses. I'm literally like there.
Yeah.
On it.
Never saying, okay, what's up with the Transformer symbol? That is something that Quano is actually planning on printing at the size of a Captain America shield.
That's something Dan's designed and printed.
From scratch.
No, from plastic.
Sorry.
Sorry, it's an old joke in this house. One of my old dogs used to be called Scratch.
Oy.
So whenever anyone says made from scratch, I'm like, no, leave dog out of this.
I bet a lot of things in the garden were made from scratch.
Yeah. Little molehills.
Yeah.
Or as we call them, landmines.
Yeah, that's what my sister calls the ones in her garden.
TPG saying Dan's an Autobot and Never saying, lol, I have over 4,000 Transformers. Ooh.
Ooh, wow.
That's a lot of Transformers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've got plenty of models in living rooms that are big, so I figured, you know, if I do the Autobots and Decepticons logo at the size of Captain America's shield, instead of just having blank white walls, it'll make the living room that bit more interesting.
Yeah. Makes perfect sense.
And then I've got somewhere I've got a file of, you know, the Empire's logo and the Rebellion logo from Star Wars.
Oh
I might
yeah.
do the same with them.
Nice.
Terry
Did you hear the
done
key parts there? Sorry, Carl.
I said Terry done something with the rebellion symbol, didn't he?
Yeah, he did the
Yeah,
plane, didn't he?
Yeah.
that was brilliant. I love that model.
That was where I first met Terry. He was doing that, I think.
Yeah, that was incredible what he did with that.
Oh yeah, with all the lasers and everything like that.
Yeah, with a little R2D2 in the back of it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I started watching Terry. He was doing Zimmerit on a tank
Yeah.
and making the shrouds for it. And then I started going on when he was doing that Star Wars mashup thing.
Yeah, because it was in the Red 5 design, wasn't it? Red 5 X-Wing.
Was it?
I think so, yeah.
No, I'm saying, was it? Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, JC. I'm not
No, it's fine, mate.
DP.
Saying the last Transformer that he bought was £88 and 4.5 foot tall, the Metroplex. Oh wow.
Ooh, cool. I've seen that one online.
It does need tidying up a bit, but does that now, Carl, look better and different?
Yeah.
There you
I'm
go,
just doing the usual, Joshi. Yeah.
Can you tell the difference now?
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, can you see which? I've painted that bit, but not done these bits here.
Lovely. Looks brilliant. Just give me a second.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, lovely. Sorry.
That's the bit.
I am looking now.
I was hoping to catch you out by surprise.
You said that last night.
I know, yeah, but that was off stream. You see the colour difference now. I need to stain this, obviously still, but you can see the difference in colour now.
Yeah.
Like, and if I turn him round, the bits that I have painted to where I haven't.
I don't know, in my mind, like the blue wold for the tattoos was not a lot brighter. Or am I just thinking Braveheart? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, Braveheart, it wasn't a tattoo in Braveheart. It was a blue dye. This would be an ink. Possibly. I don't know.
No, I don't know. I don't know what they do.
I mean, I have got this I can edge it with.
Ooh.
But
we got Lindsay in saying just a fly by hello and left a thumbs up as going to bed. No worries, Lindsay. Thank you for coming in.
Nice one, Lindsay.
I am waving, Lindsay. Good evening, sir.
Hello. I'll wait for Carl and me. Hello.
There we go. That's it. Hello. Baby Cake saying hello, love doctor.
That's why she's getting her coat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is she going to go and tuck Lindsay into bed now? No.
No, that's an ecumenical matter, JC.
Yeah, that's the ecumenical. Baby Cakes, please do not answer that one.
I was going to say JC don't answer. I was going to say DP don't answer one. Lindsay don't answer that one.
Well.
The black hole. He does have a black hole. No, he genuinely does.
No, Baby Cake's doing that shh emoji. Ooh.
I'm on my way.
I'm not saying anything. That didn't sound promising there, though.
Because it's not, because I don't believe you.
Oh dear. Right, so we got that bit there.
Here's one. Has anybody watched any good stuff lately? Anything interesting on TV apart from news or soaps, sports? Any good films people have watched? Only gets a conversation going.
I don't watch soaps.
Right.
I'd like to watch the new Predator Badlands when that comes out in November, because I want to see what's going on with this new Yautja they've got coming out.
Yeah.
Yautja?
Yautja, that's what the species is called.
I thought that was Wowcha.
No, that's Yautja. Plank.
That's right.
But it wasn't actually the predators that were the dominating species in their area at the time.
The female are the more deadly.
Well,
They are, to be fair, in that race, but no, the predators weren't always the predators, and their technology wasn't created by them. It was sort of, well, taken and improved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could teach you a little bit about them if you wanted. I'll tell you a little bit.
Baby Cake saying, I just watched What About Bob for the 100th time.
I've just watched What About Bob.
She had to recorrect herself because she
What About Bob?
She then what? I need to sleep. Have you not been to
Which
sleep?
one's What About Bob?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't really know.
I know something about Mary.
What were you saying, Ben?
I said I know something about Mary.
I
know.
Like a last name?
There's a. I don't know if anybody will know or have heard of this film. It was a brilliant Irish film from years and years ago called Waking Ned.
Yes, I do. Wasn't it that
Well,
guy of the old guy of
yeah, David.
Cuckoo's
He was in that one episode of 40 Towers where he played the Irish builder, and he's like, "Oh, I lick a paint, and I hadn't taken a lick of paint. It'll only be 10 minutes, and it'll all be done."
He was in Cuckoo's Nest or whatever it was, Robin's Nest.
I think he was, yeah.
He was the one-armed dishwasher.
Yeah, the film's incredible. Totally, and James Nesbitt's in it as well. Of Cold Feet. But yeah, it was an absolutely brilliant film. One of my favourite scenes is when he's riding down the valley on his bike naked because he's about to rush back to wherever he lives.
No, I'm afraid I don't do comedies. I like old comedies.
I'd say this is 94, 95. Let's have a Google.
I don't know, about like 30s and 40s.
Yeah.
1930s. Your black and white stuff.
Waking Ned was 98. And it's, David Kelly. Oh, it was a brilliant film.
Oh, diddly. Oh, come on. Almost got to the point of doing this bit now.
Yeah, I want to see the new Predator that comes out in November. Apparently, here's one I've got. Because on YouTube, AI, it's like Terry was saying a while ago, AI has created a shitload of crap, basically. Fully AI everything. And they're getting millions. But anyway, they are also doing film trailers. and fake films and stuff. I saw on the news the day on the old Google A that YouTube are actually cracking down on this now, and they've actually pulled forward a couple of channels that I've found on YouTube whilst browsing through the films and stuff. But yeah, they're cracking down on all this fake AI nonsense hitting YouTube. So hopefully that takes out some of the bots as well.
Well, you know, everyone keeps saying how this AI is a bad thing.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure it is. I mean, it could be a good thing as well.
Well, you ask.
Because, go on. You ask what?
I was going to say, you ask John Connor that and see what he says.
Yeah.
Well, I've got Sky now.
We've got Baby Cake saying, no, I haven't had much sleep. That's not good. We've got Gina in saying, hi, guys. I'm tucked up in a nice...
Gina.
Everyone is doing good. We're all right. Hope you're well, Gina.
Hi, Gina.
Hope you had a good shift last night and it went quick for you.
And then we have a Jeff Light in saying a very good evening, guys. Good evening to Jeff and Maggie. And, of course, the question is, Jeff, did you win?
No, the question is, Jeff, did you have a good night?
Yeah. Did you have a beer as well?
Yeah.
Evening, Jeff, and hello to the lovely Maggie in the background.
Yeah.
Maggie. No, the reason I asked that question then, Joshi, is because, well, you know, I watch the news a lot. There was a thing I was watching the other night and listening to about this new injection that they're doing for weight loss.
Right.
It's come around pretty quick, and they've been doing loads of tests on it. And it's like one injection a week helps, and it's helping a lot of people lose weight, which sounds great, but it's got some side effects.
Yeah, I was going to say,
but these side effects are, you know, people that suffer from like anxiety and bad depression.
Yeah,
it helps alter the mood. And it's reversing bad kidney function and liver functions. They're calling it like a miracle drug. They're amazed at what it's doing.
Right.
And that was partially created by AI. And they're now working on that to see if they can help with cancer and some other stuff. It was quite really interesting, actually.
And how much is this going to cost?
Well, put it this way, they didn't give figures. But whatever it costs, it's got to be cheaper to give one injection that'll cure 10 things.
Yeah.
It's extended people's lives as well.
Oh, God, don't tell that to others.
But they're using AI on it to mess with it and see if they can pull things out to do one thing. You know what I mean? It's quite interesting.
I've now got visions of what's that one of the T3, where it was Christina Locken who played the actual female Terminator. You've got visions of that being created where it's like it's just fully flesh, right, to a degree.
Yeah. Well, it's like me though, Josh. You look at me, you know, I get down in the dumps. I'm not going to say I get depression, but I get down. I'm overweight. I'm diabetic, but you know I don't eat that much, and I don't eat a lot of crap.
Yeah.
But my diabetes is hereditary. All my family's got it. And I've got bad kidneys. So that one injection could help a lot of that.
Yeah, true.
So it could be a good thing. It's one to watch, definitely.
Gina's saying, hi, Stephen, David, Jeff, and Maggie. Glad evening's all done. Back to normal next week. Ooh.
Nice.
Baby Cake saying, what about Bob? Is a comedy that stars Richard Dreyfuss and Bill Murray. Richard is a
Sold.
Oh, yes, I know the film.
Sold. I'll be watching that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And Jeff, here we go. You'll like the answer here, guys, because Jeff said, had an excellent evening with the lads. And to top it off, my side won. So it's a win.
Nice.
Nice one.
Congratulations.
Told you, Jeff, it's all about the winning, not the taking part.
And a good pint afterwards, of course.
We've got Dominic in saying, good evening. I forgot you guys. Give thumbs up and dive into my bed in 20 minutes. No worries, mate. Thank you for
Good
coming in,
evening,
Dom.
Dom.
Hey, Dom.
Dom, da dom dom.
I like Dom. He makes me laugh.
Indeed. He was very quiet on your stream earlier on today, though, weren't he?
Yeah.
I think we were all just concentrating on our work, on what we were doing. But no, it was fun.
It was. It was an interesting stream.
The thing of it was, though, was what was scary was the fact that, you know, it was 5 to 3, and you was like, okay, yeah, time to wrap up, and that's it. And then literally it was like 10 past 3. It was like, hang on a minute, it just really took 15 minutes to end the stream. Where did that go? That time went so quick.
It did.
Time flies when you're having fun. Right. I've just got to repaint his fingers and his thumbs, because he's got 4 thumbs.
Yeah,
So that means it can give you 4 likes.
I was going to say, well, get him in chat. Yeah.
Yeah. I see what you did there.
Oh, I'm looking at this thinking, I need to repaint all of his tattoos again in a different colour now because it looks the same as his shawl.
Oh.
But I'll darken that shawl. I will add. In fact, do I darken it or do I lighten it?
Baby Cake saying I have to do a replay, Carl. I came in at the end.
Oh, sorry, baby cakes.
Right.
It was a good laugh. It was a good stream.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that it's different. There's people in different parts of the world.
Yeah.
It still amazes me that.
It
Who
is.
says time travel doesn't exist, though?
Jeff saying we used to have a pint or two after the game, but some of the lads have an early start, so we go straight home these days. Ooh.
Ooh. That's why they invented fishing rods. You're fishing at weekends and have a pint then.
Indeed. Celebrate with the lads.
Or commiserate.
Don't worry, lads. We'll get them next time.
Well, the only thing I used to catch was a bloody cold.
Yeah. Baby Cake saying sounds like it, and yeah, it's 3:13 here. Oh wow.
Wow.
God, at 3:15, it was 24 degrees. Or 20 degrees. 22 degrees, quite right.
Hang on a minute. Is that... Oh, yeah, PM, yeah, so it's afternoon time. Oh, God.
Yeah, Baby Cakes is behind us because she's in California way.
Well, she said 8
Scott's in front.
Oh, that's a thought. Baby Cakes is behind us. I just checked over my shoulder. Another one with a skillet pan.
It's actually quite weird to think that it's 3:15. Go on, Josie.
I wasn't going to say anything. Like, yeah, I'm just thinking, I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything because, yeah.
But you just have by not saying anything.
Yeah, but I'm not saying what I'm. Shut up.
Even now, you're still saying something.
Alicia, what are you trying to say?
I don't know.
No, neither do I. I think he needs help. Oh, hell no. Don't start now.
Uh-oh.
He's a starting.
Oh. Right. You're right there, Dan. You're a bit quiet, mate.
Yeah, cracking on. Get this.
He's having a snooze.
Yeah.
I've just done something wrong here. What's going on with that? Just duplicate. Right. We've got the main red bit done, and then I need to create, backplate to hold them all in place.
Yeah.
So sort of shift D to duplicate sort of the back half, as you look at it side on.
Yeah.
And then I'll interconnect each of the sections. I just need to get so that there we go. So that I've got, the back half as a separate piece.
Nice.
I'm going to have to print this in sections because it's way bigger than me, my print bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Of course, you've got a filament printer, haven't you?
I've got two. I think one of them's the same as yours.
Yeah.
The Elgo Mars Pro 2, I think it's called.
Yeah. Yeah. Mine's.
Yeah. And then I've got a bigger one that's I'll switch back to my other camera. You can probably see it in amongst all the gunk at back.
Yeah.
That's for PLA printing.
Oh.
So I can do bigger things because I like doing big ones.
Yeah.
Bloody dog.
Wow.
Oh,
But I get bored listening to the PLA printer. It's not loud, but it's a continuous, noise that's coming from it. And after a bit of being sat in the same room, you end up. I'm slightly losing that last little shred of sanity that I was saving for Saturday night.
Funnily enough, Alicia says the same thing about JC.
What?
She said, Dan was just saying he just sits in the corner of the room and makes noise all night, and he says he's losing that little bit of sanity that he's got left. And I said, funnily enough, Alicia says the same thing about JC.
Yeah, but he sits in the corner room making funny noises.
Wow. Shush you. Yeah. We've got Tammy and Ray in saying good evening, guys, or evening, everyone.
Hey, Tammy and Ray.
Hey, Tommy, hey, Ray. Who are you?
I've just had to Google this because my maths knowledge is absolutely atrocious. Scott's 19 hours in front of baby cakes.
Oh my God! Wow. We've got 24 people in watching and 28 thumbs up. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you very much, folks. Thanks for coming in tonight.
Been a good night.
Appreciated. 18. What? Yeah. Tammy saying just come over from Ray. Start that one again. Just come over for a Ron stream. Ray was on panel building the London phone booth. Oh, nice. How's he getting on with that one? I don't know what else to. I hate it because you get into a mind block from what you want to do for colours. I'm just diving into something else which I don't really want to be doing because, yeah.
I find I'm doing one colour and then I want to go on to seeing another colour I need to do next, and then I go back to the other colour.
Yeah.
My eyes are just really blurry at the moment. I've got like wavy, wormy things all over my eyes.
Ooh. Tammy's saying hello all in chat, and after a little mix-up, he will finish it tonight. Doing well. Ooh, very nice. Awesome, awesome.
Oh, shit. A couple of minutes.
Oh, pudding.
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 Anyone got pudding?
Pudding. Pudding.
Are you serving pudding, Joshi?
Pudding.
Pudding?
Pudding. I do like pudding. Oh, that just reminds me. Do you know what I've got in the freezer? I got a tub of strawberry Angel Delight ice cream.
Tammy's saying
May
check
have
your,
to-
Sorry?
Tammy said to check your sugar.
Yeah, my sugar's fine, Tammy. I had a biscuit just now, and it's my eyes because I'm concentrating. I get migraines, and I get reversed to tunnel vision. It's weird, but it's not that, thank God. I know what it is. It's just eye strain. Right?
Jeff saying, Joshi, how tall is the figure that you're currently painting? I think
Let me just quickly apply this paint, and I shall measure it.
Yeah.
About 3 inches. I think it's about 75 mil, if I remember correctly.
What, the figure?
I think.
I can't even spell now.
That's good because it was cold that night. Sorry, Dan. Right, it is exactly 9.5 centimeters.
Yeah, so that's a good, a fair good size actually.
Thank you.
Especially
Well, I
when
was
it's
commenting on your figure, not no. Joshi,
What?
Yeah,
What?
thanks, Tammy.
Why are you telling me to figure? Why?
Yeah.
Why are you telling me to?
Joshi, JC.
Yeah.
Shut up a minute. I'm answering Tammy. I just had a couple of biscuits before stream, Tammy, and I had my tea earlier, so my sugars are okay. It's just some painting, stitching on his clothing.
The 5-packet of custard donuts you munched before the stream also helped as well.
You know, I haven't had a donut for about 3 months. But it feels like
God, I had some the other night.
Feels like that. But thank you for asking, Tammy.
Yeah. Jeff saying thanks, Joshi.
No worries, dude.
Well,
but yeah. Hey, Joshi, do you know what I realised as well?
What's that?
Every time you do certain words, it's not muting you.
What do you mean every time I do certain words, it's not muting me?
Think about it. When you've tried to, in previous, when you've tried to do say certain words, it's yeah. If you know what I mean.
I know, but yeah, that's different though, because that's SpongeBob. You're allowed to say "fuck off." It's only it's not what I say. It's the computer. Streamlab seems to pick up. No, StreamYard seems to pick up when I say words like "fuck."
See, done it again. Look,
Done it again. You just did it right there. I can say certain words, but every time I seem to see that word, see, I was tempted it. Fuck. Oh no, it didn't do it there.
No, I didn't do it there. Oh,
YouTube playing with me.
Oh, we've got a picture. We've got a picture because Tammy's put in the chat saying she put some pictures.
Please be food. Please be food.
Right, this is Ray's dinner plate. Look.
That's Ray's snack when he's doing his bricks.
Look how deep that pizza looks.
Look at the thickness of that pizza. Oh.
Do you know, I'm looking at that and I'm going, baby cakes.
Yeah, Tammy,
deep
can you ask Ray if Alicia's allowed a slice? Because just look at that pizza like.
Thank you, Joshi.
I need pizza in my life.
Oops. That one as well.
So, JC, go back onto your Facebook again, dude. What was that piggy little popped up in the middle?
Hey.
That's not me.
Yeah, and also, what's that on the right hand side? Have you been looking at?
Oh, God, that's Etsy again. Look at them coming up.
Look at those leggings, JC.
Yeah, leggings and tights. It's not JC, it's me. Yes, that's what Ray's building.
All I can say is, wow, I'm jealous, and I want that pizza in my life.
Tammy says Philip made it, so it's homemade, and he said, "Sure." There you go.
Oh,
Baby Cake saying, is that more or less than 5.5 inches, Joshi?
depends on the weather.
Do you mean in length or in width?
Well,
Yeah, grr, baby.
Grr.
Look in the background on that. That's nice. I like that.
Yeah. Wednesday set.
Oh, wow. Ah, and then back to pizza.
Nice.
I really want that. I really, really want that in my life.
We
It
need a
looks
big.
incredible.
Shall we all get one big pizza to share it out?
No, you do not get big pizzas to share out. The only person you share out a pizza with is yourself.
Do you know what?
Oh,
Right,
okay, then I won't share the pizza with you then, Joshi.
talking of pizzas. There's a place in the UK. I can't remember where it is. But there's a guy that we watch on YouTube, Beard Meets Food. He actually
I've seen him.
did this challenge. That's like a 50-inch pizza or something stupid like that. And
Amateur, I'd get that in my mouth.
I'm
I'm going to rephrase that.
You roll it into a tube-like shape, and then just, take it by both hands and ram it down your throat.
Yeah.
Get reflex goes away after an hour or so.
I don't know. Takes
Just see what Jeff
David saying, Tammy, which Lego kit did the pizza come from? Jeff saying, sorry, but that pizza is making me feel hungry. Be right back. Oh, so Jeff's gone for some munchies by the sound of it. Tammy saying, he won't share with me cakes. David saying, Ray's done well on the build. He has indeed, yes.
If I bribe Ray with a photo of boobies, will I get a slice?
James, Stuart on the other side.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm gonna. Sorry, when I turned the Tammy's picture off, then obviously Facebook was on. There's a picture just come up on Facebook. Oops, wrong one.
Yeah,
and it's my local village.
Oh.
But it's from 1934. Yeah, Josie.
Oh, wow.
Now, Joshi's seen it when I've been there on phone. It hasn't changed at all. That's 1934. You see there the coat of arms for the royal family.
Yeah.
That's still there, and that gun shop is still a gun shop. It's been a gun shop for over 100 years.
Good God.
And those shops are still there. It's still the same.
It's not changed.
It's not changed at all.
Yeah, even Tammy's saying, oh, wow.
The only difference is that's a bookshop now.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So what was that then?
Sorry?
I can't make out what that was then, but yeah.
It looks like a junk shop.
Just looks like a houseware shop.
Yeah. Could you imagine putting that into some sort of app or something like that and turning that into colour?
Yeah, but I could show, if I found one, I could show you a picture of that now, and there's not much difference.
Yeah.
That's well impressed. That's nice, though.
That is nice, yeah.
That on the left-hand side now the cup. No, it's now tree houses.
Yeah.
Yeah, Baby Cake's is saying, what an amazing picture, indeed.
Yeah, our local village.
Where is it? Where is it?
Mm.
Where is it, Richie? Go to bed, baby.
No, I'm not tired.
Is it Bridge Street?
Respect.
Oh, good God, what one was it? What's the? I'm trying to think what the colour was now. I think it was right on flash shade. Putting on top of the gold, the retribution armor.
Yeah.
JC, I've just put 3 pictures into the group.
Yes.
I have some t-shirt ideas for Ray that he might want to look into because I'd also like one myself.
Oh, hang on. Let me. Let me.
Go.
Yeah, let me send the.
Tammy,
I'll show
if
these.
Ray's about, get him to have a scope of these t-shirts because I know Ray's a fan of t-shirts. I would also appreciate these t-shirts. So
There's a gunshot.
there's just loads to pick from.
They're very small pictures at the moment, but yeah, I shall.
Well, I can't help the size of them.
Well, hey. But yeah, there's that one. And and then we've got that one. That's quite cool, actually. And then that one.
Boobies! Boobies!
That is cool. That is
So,
very,
yeah,
very
I want to get one of those. Everybody loves boobies.
indeed. Actually, I could send a picture into.
I'll just put my phone.
I sent one for you to look at, Joshi. Tammy saying, I saw that one, Joshi. Thought about getting him one. And she's also saying,
Tammy, excellent choice. Excellent choice.
Here you go, JC. That's the picture of the village today.
oh wow, yeah.
So I mean, it's not changed.
Not
All right,
changed.
the cars have, but it's
Obviously,
still,
the angle as well.
it's
But
like
yeah.
that one there. It's still the gun shop.
Yeah.
It has, because if you look on the left, people are wearing less clothes.
Yeah. Well, ironically, that's where my son works.
Ah,
Oh, the butchers.
Yeah.
nice.
So, yeah.
There is Aaron.
He's all right.
That's awesome. Right. I'm going to do some ripened on this.
I might have to go in there one day and go, wow, that sausage looks just like Carl's, and see what he says.
You'd be surprised how many
random
people
member.
go in there and make comments about me to him because and he doesn't get any. They don't. He doesn't give them any money off.
Oh dear.
No discount for sausage. Actually, no, I'm not going there.
If you know me, Dad, it costs me extra.
Sausage.
Oh, so Gage.
Craig's.
No, it was sausage. Sausage. I can't do the accent because I do the accent way too well, so I'm not going to do it.
I'm not going to question anything.
Tammy saying hi to you, Michelle.
Hi, Tammy.
Just give her a wave.
Oh, I can't reach her.
All right, we'll stay there. I'll change camera.
Don't need to.
Hang on, where are we going?
Right. I want a grainer.
There you go. Say hello.
I am pretty sure I've dropped a nut here somewhere and painted something. Why is your camera up your nose for?
Checking for buggers.
Oh.
So we're all on strike. I'll pick it later.
I'll get that one up.
And now all of a sudden I've got the episode of South Park in my head where it's the what's it reviews online. What are they called? Vloggers, not vloggers.
Just mute a second.
Yelpers. the South Park episode of Yelpers. Burgers and no, I'm not singing it. For anybody who knows South Park out there, please don't leave me hanging.
Cake saying, "Love your hair, Michelle."
Yeah, I just realised I was muted when I mentioned collars and cuffs.
Don't mind. Thank you.
Oh, that'll teach me. Oh. Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
Hello?
We're gone there.
No. You're still there. You're still here. Still a boot.
Just went quiet on me.
I'm focused.
Same.
I'm like Steven Seagal in the buffet line, concentrating.
Oh, did you see that meme thing the other day on Facebook with Steven Seagal?
Yes, and I find it that funny. I had to screenshot it and save it to my phone. I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Dom saying, "I'll see you in the next live stream later." No worries, mate. Thank you for coming in, dude.
Take care, Dom.
See you, Dom. Take it easy, dude.
I won't be streaming next week, Dom, so I won't be on Friday, Thursday. I'll be around in the evenings, but not during the day.
Yeah.
Got school work to do.
Going back to school.
Oh, he's in
I've got a week.
detention.
I tell you, it's one I'm not looking forward to. It's really horrendous looking. Normally, I don't mind them too much, but this one's going to be a right pain.
So here's a random question we never seem to ask. We only started it a couple of times. Would anybody like to have a look in the 3D printing shop later on? And if so, if you do, is there anything you want to have a look at in particular? That's just a random one to throw out there as a conversation starter.
Yeah, because Jeff was interested.
And plus, it gives JC time to not paint, and me and Carl time to paint.
You get.
And another random thing is, I don't know if anybody's noticed, possibly have, we've put a poll up on all 3 channels. And we're just wondering what to do, whether to keep this channel going this stream at the same time, change the time, or just stop it altogether. Because we're getting a few bits of bother. And it's clashing with other people, which we don't like doing.
No.
So, but for us to change time, it is awkward. It is awkward for us to change times because of obviously people need to sleep, but also there's children involved as well, so it can't really go much earlier.
It's like that one. You're stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah.
So we're not too sure what to do.
Yeah, if people wouldn't mind filling their input on it, it would help us out a lot. We have had some people vote. We can't tell who. It's not like it.
It is anonymous.
It is completely anonymous. We don't even know. We can't even see our own votes.
But you can also say if you'd like to.
Because we haven't voted.
You can drop a comment as well
if you want to.
Yeah.
That's not.
If anybody has any ideas.
I've got a court order that says I'm not allowed to have any ideas because most of them are wrong.
Tammy's put in caps. Sorry, no, do not stop. But it's up to you. There is enough room. If I can go back and forth and rewatch. And then Baby Cake saying keep it going the way it is, and then Tammy saying I'm not unanimous. Yeah, unanimous.
Unanimous, yeah.
The thing of it is, trying to read it, I get my mind boggled, and then I'm trying to think, and then when I don't read it, I then can say it. It's weird.
Wow, that's really bad dyslexia.
Lick is what? Yeah.
Lex Dix, yeah, that one I always have verbal dyslexia. I mean, seriously, who was the evil bastard that comes up with that word? Who spells it? Like people who have trouble spelling the words. Have you tried spelling the word dyslexia?
Yeah,
Mm.
you fill in a form.
My God.
So let us know what your problem is. What do you have wrong with yourself? Well, I have this, and this.
He licks dicks, sir.
This. Kids. Baby Cake saying it's okay, JC. Massachusetts. Yeah, my friend says massive 2, but yeah, I'm not saying the
Two
last word.
tits.
Well, I mean, yeah,
Massive 2 tits. That's what I used to say when I was at school.
yeah.
Well, I know for a fact you won't find those on Phil Prime's stream. They're a
Yeah.
little bit deflated on there.
No, they're always a bit deflated.
Tammy says I did not spell it right. Oh dear.
That's all right. We can't read it anyway.
David saying
It's,
totally.
yeah.
David saying totally agree. Best stay as is if you can. We do try our best, but yeah,
It's there's things in the background. It's like I've always said it. YouTube, it's like a soap star. You know, everybody's happy on stream. It's always good, you know, but in the background, whether it's personal life, you know, or something else, there's always something going on.
Well, the thing is, we done this because we enjoy it, and we were doing it in the green room, and decided to do a stream. As rumours are going round, it hasn't been planned for ages because I had like 2 months off with no internet and no computer, so it couldn't have been planned. Everything I'd done was on mobile phone, so there's a lot of bull going around.
yeah.
But anyway, that's not what we're talking about. We're not here to talk about that. So no, if you'd give us your feedback, it'd be great. Tommy says, I'm massive 2 tits. We used to have to learn how to say it. Cool. Sorry, it's not massive 2 tits, is it? Massive boobies. What's that other one?
Do you know what? Actually, there's a different way you could say that. Instead of saying massive 2 tits, you could say a massive huge tits, and I definitely want to go to that place.
You will get stuck.
I'll put the other one in chat.
And then God found, and then he found heaven.
What was it? It's like Michelle. They were saying about the song for like. I can't spell it. I can hardly bloody say it. The river Mississippi.
MISSIPPI.
Yeah, but Michelle sort of sings it when she says it. And it's weird. She's got a little ditty for it.
Yeah.
It just gets me how people remember things. It's like my son remembers.
MISSIPPI. Sippy, miss. Wrap up on that one.
Tammy saying, I'm from Massive. Right out loud now. You got me saying it.
Memories.
We used to have a song to learn how to say it in school. Baby Cakes is laughing. That's me saying massive 2. Yeah. Yeah. Tammy saying, "Oh my God, Carl, that was awful." And
Which
then
one?
she said the other one, Mississippi.
Yeah. Mississippi.
Baby Cake saying, "I say massa 2," and then yeah. Tammy said, "Oh my God, Joshi, you're awful at singing too."
I just had a little song in my head then that goes along the lines of the Fairy Liquid song as well.
And then Stephen is putting in chat as well. Please stay on this night and time. It's a query. That's all we were just basically asking, because it's just getting Well, Carl explained it anyway, so
yeah, it's when the fun starts going out of it.
yeah, and it's
But anyway, we'll see what
So I was had to sing that then. Sorry, Carl, I had boobs on the mind.
And then Berry Cake saying the people have spoken.
I'll have you know, I have a lovely singing voice like Tom Jones after he got kicked in the knackers.
Well, is that Tom Jones the plumber?
No. Tom Jones, as in Joe's, the stage singer that's his backing singer.
Do you know, I actually went to school with Tom Jones, the plumber.
It's not unusual. I'm not doing it.
No, not that one, the plumber.
Be loved by
I'm not that bloody old. Did I hear a little snigger in the background then?
A snigger? No. David saying Thursday and Sunday seem a quiet night on the net, so if you need to move. Well, I mean, Sundays.
Sundays, there's Connie every other Sunday.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do an every other Sunday stream, but it's just.
Yeah.
Is there anybody else going to be sort of?
Yeah, every time we say
moving to a Sunday and doing the same time as us,
or
that's it.
Something else happens.
Yeah,
but that's a good idea though. A Sunday, possibly do another one or something.
I suggest 8 o'clock on a Saturday.
But that's awkward for JC with a family life.
Yeah. Tammy saying YouTube, you will never please everyone, and drama is on every channel. You will never please everyone. You guys do your own time. Yeah.
This is the thing, though. We're not out to please everybody. We want to please the people that come in and watch what we do because we enjoy doing it for you. It's like Carl said ages ago. We started this off because it was a green room thing, and Carl was like, "Do you know what? Should we just do this on a live stream?" Yeah, so we did it. It turned out now at 10 to 12 on a Thursday night, there's 24 people sat watching us. I would never have thought that a month ago when we started this. So for all the 24 people that are still here, thank you.
For the 24 people that are here, why?
The 10-minute previews don't start till midnight, Carl. Why do I know
that? No, I'm not. No, because I'll get questions as well. I'm going to show up.
Like who's Lily Phillips?
Who?
Yeah, that's exactly, Carl. I had to Google that one myself.
I'm feeling really old now because I think I'll clue you're on about.
Think of Debbie, but 2025.
What with Dallas?
Over in Europe. Well, Europe way.
That's Judy's sister.
Yeah.
No, I don't bloody know. I'll just plead the fifth.
And Joshi, your friends will watch no matter anything else. Indeed.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I don't do this for the numbers viewing and millions of dollars that people can make off YouTube. But I just want to paint because I enjoy doing this, and it brings other people entertainment. And if I can make people laugh at the same time, even though my jokes are absolutely terrible, I can do that.
I just want to paint.
Yeah.
I just want to paint and talk shite with my mates.
Yeah, literally, that's all this stream was wanted to be. We just sit here and talk codswallop with everybody. When anybody wants to talk about, you talk about it.
And everyone obviously in our group is models. There's not that many do resin, and we've got the printers, so we thought we might as well make use of it.
Try
Yeah,
to do
just-
something different.
Just to let you know, I've just hit my record. We've got 25 people in watching, 31 thumbs up.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Awesome. Thank you very much, folks.
Thank you.
Thank you. Baby Cake saying it's one of the streams I look forward to. We look forward to having you in, no matter what stream it is in Baby Cakes. We like to have everyone in.
Yeah, it's like everyone says, we ain't the only stream on, which we know that, but we had to do. We picked Thursday because
There's nobody else on.
there was nobody else on at 10 o'clock at night. Literally, we sat there for ages thinking. In fact, actually, more planning went into the timing of it than anything else on the stream. This is just all like so David and Badil unplanned. Just whatever happens.
Yeah.
But we tried to accommodate other people's streams. Like we heard people might be coming back on certain times and certain days, so we thought about that, and then it was like people are off at the moment, and
Yeah,
people.
originally we were thinking of doing Wednesday, weren't we, after Lindsay?
After Lindsay's PPM at 9 o'clock, yeah.
But then obviously Colin might come back with that, so we didn't want to.
Yeah, didn't want to do the Wednesday, so we left that one free.
Yeah.
And
There's going to be the Thursday. There's going to be the one night, but then I think Ross said he was going to come back. Scale Modern Ninja said he was going to come back on that time. So
it seemed the same with all of them. It was only Thursday that was okay because Nunu had finished. He'd stopped streaming. He'd been off for 3 months.
Not that we will affect his numbers, but Mossy does his members only stream on a Thursday. It used to be anyway on a Thursday, but yeah.
We sound like we're bleating and whinging now. I think better just stop.
Tammy saying, Joshi, your jokes are awful, but will show up. The numbers, Jason,
Cheers,
just
Tammy.
state those friends that will watch. Yes, that is
True.
The thing of it is, no matter what, we still appreciate it.
Does that mean I have to work on some new material?
Well, yeah, I suppose.
Could people handle new material?
See, that could be the question. But it
It
depends.
depends on whether you're talking about silk or latex.
I mean, the knots you could tie in the both of them. I mean, if you depending on which way you hold your wrists, it's. I've said too much.
I see you've been to that cafe in Amsterdam.
No, I just walk past the Amsterdam shop a lot.
And Stephen's saying, whatever night you're on, you will always clash with someone, guys. Yeah.
But the thing is, we tried to do it where we didn't clash with anybody that we know. Like, obviously, we are going to clash with people, but there's people all over the world that we've never even heard of. So they're the ones that, not being horrible to say this, but we didn't think about. Like people in America who we've never met or even come into the. We don't think about stuff like that or anywhere over the world. But yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, within our little own little community, shall we say, that's what we try to steer clear of, basically. So we just hand people over and spread the streams out throughout.
Anyway, did anybody hear about Alicia's trip to the pet shop?
Oh, what?
She brought a ferret, didn't she?
No, she went in looking for a parrot, and there was 3 parrots for sale. There was one at £150.
Oh, God, this is one of those ones where you can use anyone's names.
Yeah, there was one at £100, and there was one at £10. And Alicia said to the woman behind the counter, she said, how come that one's only a tenner? She goes, well, we got it from a brothel, so its language is a bit fruity. And she went, oh, that's all right, it'd be funny that, I'll take that one. So she takes that parrot home, takes it in the house, and the parrot's like, "Oh, me, new brothel. This is nice." And Alicia's daughters come home, and they're like, "Oh, new girls. That's nice." And then JC walks and goes, "Fuck me, JC, I ain't seen you for weeks."
What?
Since when the hell did I buy a parrot?
Have you seen your chat, JC?
Baby cakes.
What's she done?
$20 dono.
Fred.
Don't stop with the
No,
bad
no.
jokes or streaming. Thank you, baby cakes. I do appreciate it. Actually, no, I'm going to recorrect that. We all appreciate it.
Well, it's your stream, dude. It's our stream, but it's through yours. So that's a dono to you, dude. And you are you are the one with the bad jokes. Obviously, Tammy and DP wasn't referring to me because my jokes are absolutely incredibly awesomeness.
So am I.
Oh,
What are you laughing at?
bollocks!
Michelle's just walked in cackling at that.
Alicia's heading off to bed, by the way. She said night.
Oh, Aisha.
Aisha.
Not Aisha.
Oh,
Alicia's. I've done that now.
GB saying, what have you been up to, Stephen? Tammy saying, if we can come into fishing trains, if we can come into fishing trains and models, it can be done. Yeah, that is true. And then it was Baby Cakes with the $20 dono. So thank you very much. Tin Man's Model Garage, insane hire peoples. Good evening.
Hey, it's Tim, man. And the 31 people watching.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Tammy saying we'll still be watching, but we'll be cutting foam. Oh, yeah. Careful what you're doing with cutting foam as well. Baby Cake saying we appreciate you. Thank you. And then Baby Cakes and David is saying night to Alicia.
Very kind of you, Baby Cakes, that is.
Yeah. Muchly appreciated, guys.
I've just got a comment on one of my tank.
Means JC can buy that latex thong he's always wanted now for his dungeon.
I've got to ask, please. We've got 28 watching. If somebody hasn't put a thumb up, stick it up. JC's got 29. It'd be nice to get him up to 30.
What?
Yeah, set him a record up.
Hang on. No, refresh, Carl.
Yeah, 29.
Oh. So it's got, people have removed their thumbs then. I had 31.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
Well, unless it's showing mine, so.
No, I see 29.
Yeah, I had 31 earlier. That's where I said
That's
earlier.
ace, though. That's ace, man. 30 people.
How's that looking now? You can hold his lower legs.
I'm not going to touch him. He's looking well.
The white on it should be different.
Yeah.
I don't know. I get the same as well. I get the same there, Joshi. Every time
What's that?
Baby Cakes comes in.
I just think of that song every time.
Oh, that was well
Yeah.
done. Wow. I'm going to stitch you.
Lady in the back. She said, yeah.
And then Baby Cake saying, I try to show up for those who show up for me. Indeed.
I'll be round in 20 minutes. Michelle's off to bed.
That's where you hear Michelle go, you what? Dong.
Michelle said, lock the door on your way out.
you guys can go that way. I'm heading to Tammy's because there's actually no DP's got chicken. Oh, chicken. Do you know what? If I meet everybody in the middle, I can have a chicken pizza. Right, I'm on the way to America.
So, Joshi, are you trying to say you're going to be the... No.
Go on, say it.
Does this mean you're going to be the meat in the middle, Joshi?
Well, hey.
That's your problem now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if I can find myself two nice buns to put myself between, then yeah.
Michelle's just said good night.
Night, Michelle.
How's you going up? Are you staying with me? Staying with me?
Well, guys, I have to get back to work. Not happy with that, but looking forward to the weekend so I can get on with my models. But thanks to everyone for the subs and stay safe, everyone. No worries. Thank you very much for coming in.
Indeed.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, take it easy, GB.
It was
I
nice
will be-
to meet you.
I will be live again on Saturday if you're interested as well, GB.
Where he will be building a goddamn kit.
Damn it, kid.
Damn yourself. Do, Tim Man saying hi to Stephen. Baby Cake saying that can be argued. Tammy saying, Carl, you're
Yeah.
You
cheating
may
on
have missed a couple out, JC, as well.
what? Oh, hang on.
You missed a
I'm gonna-
couple out. Sorry, it was one that was for me. Baby
Oh,
Cakes
yeah.
has put Josh needs to set up his coffee.
Yeah.
I actually haven't got one, Baby Cakes, and this I hate having to answer this question. It's nothing towards anybody, but I don't want you guys for your money. I want you guys for you. I don't want to do this for money. YouTube isn't my place of making money, and I never expected to make money off it. Tammy, you're a very naughty woman, but I love you loads for last week. Yeah, I don't do this for money, and yeah, this is my enjoyment. And you guys coming in and interacting, that's my payment, if that makes any sense. So, you know, folks, if you're going to spend your money, do it for people like JC or Terry that have got members. So, you know, thank you very much for anybody who is going to donate me, but just think I haven't got anything that I can do with my money. So JC and Terry do, because they've got a stream.
What you kind of cut out there?
I said they've got a fully set up streamers, and you're monetized and stuff, and like so is Terry and everything. So you know, you guys have put it towards good things as a business. You know, Tammy sent me that the other week through Carl's, and it was very appreciative of it.
I've actually removed mine.
Yeah. I haven't set one up. It's nothing personal to anybody. It's just like I don't want anybody's money. I know it's a horrible thing to say that, but I don't do it for the love of money. I do it for the love of what I do.
We just do it because
and I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
We genuinely want to show what we are here making, rather than just like Carl and Joshi said earlier, rather than just sitting on a video call on Facebook or something like that, building stuff. We might as well show you guys out there what we're doing,
what it is that we're doing.
You know, and yeah, this is what we're doing. David said
like it'll always be a 3D print stream as well.
Plus, there's a lot of things get said about it as well in the background, and it's just not worth the aggro.
And even though it looks like Dan is on a PC, well spotted it is. He is, but that's actually a 3D print he's working on.
Yes.
Is it?
GB saying
Dan sat there looking at us.
I think Baby Cakes recorrected herself because she put arranged, and she's also saying we know that. I know, but the only way of you showing your support is you coming in here to watch us. That's what we appreciate more.
A quick canoodle don't help. Don't hurt.
Chuck us a monkey, would you? Throws a pony.
Hey.
Stick a pony in your pocket.
Right, well,
suitcase from the van.
To a point where I can't think of anything else. Like we actually, do you know what? 2 hours have gone so quick tonight, guys.
We've still got 26 people in from my phone.
Yeah.
From your phone?
On my phone, it shows 26.
It is crazy. But yeah, I can't really do much more at the moment because, like, there's a lot.
Oh, here we go.
Right. Shut up, you. You know about my hours as well.
I know what's coming up next. I'm tired. I need to go back. My hours are running out. I'm going to set up another stream.
There's the one that when we were in the green room, sitting there talking, you're sort of like going all. I'm getting tired. I need to go to bed.
Yeah, but Carl's been awake since 5 o'clock in the morning.
When did I say I was tired and needed to go to bed?
You needed to go for a pee before the start of the stream. You still need to go.
I wanted. Yeah, I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me.
2 hours and 5 minutes into the stream.
Wow.
It'll do.
That is definitely what you're calling taking the piss there, Carl.
Yeah. You spend as long as
No,
I
he
have.
hasn't yet. No, that's the trouble.
No, no, he hasn't.
Oh no! If he did actually take the piss, does that mean there's a puddle underneath him?
Oh, well.
Not yet, Dan, not yet.
Slight dribble.
So time to get the bucket under there.
Only when I start giggling.
Only when you start giggling, okay.
So you tickle him in that funny place.
What, Preston?
Oh,
Why do I find that funny?
yeah.
Because you've been to Preston.
I have been depressed. I dated a bird from Preston.
Oh, okay, probably the same one.
What, you know her as well?
I was going to say, what? Oh, no, I can't say that. God, Carl.
Oh,
I nearly said something then to get the stream shut down. And I was taken off air straight away.
Oh, dear.
You know what? I started laughing then and squinted my eyes so tight that when I opened them, I thought my eyes had gone funny, but it's not. It's the binocular vision in front of them. I got the lenses down, and I.
Oh, dear.
Actually, I'll put it in I'll put it in private chat, Joshi.
What have you done?
What are you like?
I'd like a redhead. No, I'm not saying that.
I said, what are you like? Not
Oh, no, I
what
thought
you
you- what would I like? I said I'd like a lot of things, preferably under 5 foot.
Yeah,
Under
Josh,
5.
Josh,
Five
you look in
foot
private.
Oh, dear.
Yeah?
I'm not. Yeah, she was actually, and I'm not making
It's the
the
same
joke.
one, thanks. There is only one.
There is only. No, that's Christopher Lambert.
Wow.
There can be only one.
Ramirez, my old friend. God, the second one. Whoever created the second one needs to be publicly taken out and whipped.
What? We're he?
Whoever came up with the rendition of the second Highlander film needs to be taken out.
It's the timeline. It's not the second one, is it?
Well,
It's all
they
muddled
kind
up,
of
isn't it?
deviate off of it a little bit, but
They're good movies, though.
yeah, the third one was good, but it won't be as good as the first one.
No, the first one was. You know, my dad watched that and it totally blew his head because he couldn't. You know, when they were going through the different time zones.
Yeah.
Because my dad drunk quite a bit. It messed with his head. He couldn't get his head around the film.
Yeah.
I tried getting him to watch Matrix. That would have just totally exploded his head.
Oh, saying that, have you seen Wicked's new releases of Trinity?
Yes, I have, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, JC, that's what you can do.
What?
Show the folks at home Wicked's new releases.
Give me a few minutes then, and I shall.
Take the blue pill. You wake up in your
I
bed
shall
and
do
believe.
that.
You want to believe.
We shall probably
Take the
call
red
that.
pill. The story ends.
Yeah, I'm
No,
fine
sorry.
with that, JC.
Yeah.
I was only messing with you a minute ago.
No, I know that, mate. I know.
You've not got the hours.
Yeah.
Is he still bitching about those hours? Jesus, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm going to be coming to.
Why don't you go with Restream? Then you can stream all the hours you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That is true.
It must be fairly straightforward to use.
Indeed.
And quite a few people use it.
Yep.
I just realised I'm painting this out of camera. Right, don't get looking up his skirt.
What's that little thing that we can see there? No, I'm joking.
Why is my camera shifted? Oh no! All right, okay, yeah.
No, it's JC. JC's on big screen.
Way. Right, so
That's why it's a little thing.
He's enlarged
Why
himself.
could we put a bed and do that? Bloody smelly dog.
okay,
Bloody
so
dog stayed with me and he's farting.
oh, hello, creative
Could have
geeks
done
there.
that upstairs.
Into the void.
Ooh, oh wow, that looks nice.
And if the mind wants to wander into the void, we can let it. You're saying that's nice, JC, but it's only you that can see it.
Yeah, for some
Oh, you're on your OnlyFans account again.
no, it's logged me out on my Patreon.
I was going to say, remember to shut that down this week because you left it open last week.
Yeah, it's just Dan's laugh in the background got me then.
Right, where is it? Where is it? It is wicked, isn't it?
Well, I believe it's wicked, yeah.
What, that film that's just come out? Yeah.
No, it's only fans page, but I just don't know.
Oh, the OnlyFans page is wicked.
Oh, you saw the video with Turn It Then.
There we go. Right, so yeah, the figure that we were just, or the figures that we were just on about these.
It's open again, JC, top right hand corner.
Oh, you mean Creative Geek? Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. There you go. Trinity there. That's yeah.
No, I bet Jeff will like these.
The thing of it is, though, I know Paul well. My dad would enjoy doing a print.
Careful what you say.
Doing a print of Trinity.
I can imagine a lot of people enjoy doing Carrie Ann Moss.
Oh, wow. My dad's
But
got
that one's out of the make. Is that like the first one where she jumps through the window and lands on the floor in the beginning?
No, this one's the scene where it goes, dodge this.
Yeah, that's
No.
out the first one.
Yeah, the first one. Yeah, this is where they're on the rooftop with the helicopter.
Ah, right, okay. I thought it was a bit at the beginning where she's jumping through the window.
And Neo's doing the reverse lean, should we say? I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, that is pretty interesting. I do like that.
Detail there, though, right? Yeah. Wow.
Just makes you wish you were really good at really good at doing skin.
Makes you thinking you're
Say
a
again, Carl?
painter.
You
But it
were
makes you wish you were good at doing skin.
Yeah.
They've got some great. They've got some great.
Oh, it's a pretty cat.
That's funny, baby cakes. I was thinking the same thing when I looked at that picture. Into the void.
The old Nokia phone. I would.
Wow.
Is it the 8850?
I don't know.
I would. Do you know how much those phones are now?
They're fortune, aren't they?
Probably are. Yeah, I have to have I want to have an I want to go through getting old phones. I've got the old Razor.
JC, are you got affiliate with these? Not affiliate. What's the word? Patreon.
No, I'm just following them on there.
Yeah.
But there is.
I am.
Ooh,
So I've got these. I've got these files.
you git. Yeah. I do like the bust. See, that would be
Yeah, I
interesting.
like a bust as well. That's nice.
Yeah, that would be interesting because technically you got to do all these with that green as well. You got Neo there as well. He is awesome.
Neil? I thought it was Neil.
Neo.
Neo Diamond.
That is mint. What was it? MP5s that he was using there or something, weren't they?
Yes, the MP5. The old Heckler and Koch.
Mr. Anderson. Yeah, that's
Hold on there. Just scroll back down to the bottom. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
yeah.
See where it says there, freebies for the community. Keep one down.
Yeah,
There.
yeah.
Click on that. And that shows you all the free prints you can print off.
Yeah.
Captain America's a Predator bust freebie. Oh, it's the Jungle Predator. Is it Jungle Predator?
Oh wow.
It is Jungle. It is Jungle.
That's what I was saying to you the other day, but neither of you'd listen to me.
Oh no, I knew of these because like
I didn't.
Qui-Gon Jinn as well. Look.
So that's where I got my
It's not Qui-Gon. It's Qui-Gon Jinn to avoid the copyright.
It's Liam Neeson.
Oh yeah, Qui-Gon. Yeah.
That's where I got my guy with a metal thing. Was it Freddy from?
There you go. Jason freebie, Fango Jet. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hang on, go back. Sorry, go back to the start picture. So you've got sorry, the next one. Sorry, the next one.
Yeah.
You've got that, which looks incredible with obviously the machete. But then next, what the hell is that?
Yeah.
Little chopper.
Just wow, love that Predator. Yeah, I might download that one for free and give that a print.
He's only got a little chopper.
That is cool.
I do like that mask. I could do some good things.
Yeah,
with
Optimus
that.
Prime. Oh, Harley.
Oh, Harley.
I've got a few files printed of her.
I bet you do.
I'm just waiting to get my hands on her.
Jeff's put, wow, love that Predator.
Yeah. Have a look at the Optimus Prime. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, there you go. There you go, Dan.
I want to switch camera.
See, Dan's looking at that now going, yeah, I can change that.
Yeah.
And then make it a million times better.
Yeah, but it's just a 3D print, and it's a Dan can do what he wants with it. Can you imagine how he could paint that up?
Convert that into Nemesis Prime as well.
Wow.
It's a free print, Dan.
Ooh, free. I like that kind of price tag.
I thought you
And
might.
me.
I'm still working on that bird down that hangs out on street corner to do a free.
Oh, there's me Hulk.
Oh, look, Gizmo. You gotta love a bit of Gizmo.
Oh, Gizmo.
Oh, Pansy.
Hey, Panzer.
Hey, Panzer.
What we
Yeah,
got?
folks, if you haven't already, I've just put Dan's link in the chat. Just go and drop him a good old substitute, would you? You wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
There's Deadpool there.
Try. There's a what? Sorry.
Deadpool.
That's not too bad. I like that.
Yeah. Pansy.
Very, very.
Yeah.
Get it in you.
Nice. Make sure your coffee's hot.
Right. Have a look at that Poison Ivy one.
Where we go?
Down there.
I was going to say, Carl might like that Nebula.
I prefer this one. I like the full figure of this. You imagine trying to paint that body stocking. No, Dan, don't you imagine trying to paint that body stocking.
Take a look at this face. You made me go there.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff there.
Could you click onto the hang on, slow down. Where is it now? Then scroll down. Nebula.
There you go.
Oh. Well, she doesn't have white eyes in the comic in the film.
Mm.
Yeah, the girl who plays her is very, very beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still recovering from that police uniform from first Doctor Who episode she were in.
Oh dear.
Yes.
What about this one, Carl?
What's that, Thanos? Wasn't it? Yeah.
Look at that.
I'm not a fan of Thanos, though. No, it just doesn't do much for me. Poison Ivy does a lot for me.
Yeah.
There's some nice Catwomen on there and all.
Oh yeah. I've seen the one of Michelle Pfeiffer with.
Oh, that's not on this one, but that's nice.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't view that one, but that one is a nice. I've got one of their files that I printed off actually, and it's Beauty and the Beast, but it's where Beast and Beauty, Beauty has Belle, bit of a horror thing. Gaston's on the floor, a bit of a gory side, but yeah, that is pretty cool. So yeah. Oh, there is no spoon. I like that. Tomorrow we do how deep the rabbit hole goes.
When you realise the illusion. What's the illusion? That there is no spoon.
Yeah. No, that is pretty cool. Awesome. There we are.
You know, in Matrix they have that thing that they do with computer code going down the screen.
Yeah.
I had the idea of if I do each individual character, because it's actual computer code that they're using, it's just stylized. So 3D print each one at about an inch tall,
Yeah.
like that, with holes through it. You know, have you seen those beaded thingies like that they put on doorways? Could
Yeah.
have a beaded door that's made of that computer code.
That'd be pretty cool, actually.
Jeff likes asking about Morpheus.
Yeah, they haven't done Morpheus, have they?
Have they not? I thought they had.
Not on Wicked, no.
I thought they had.
You know,
Panzer, can you do us a favour? Can you drop JC a thumb? Because it'll get him up to 30.
he probably already has done.
Yeah, possibly. He was
Yeah,
an
Panzer, stick your thumb up JC in life.
Do you know who I've just thought that I would love to see a model of?
I've just Google searched for Jeff here. Right, let me go back onto that.
Right, go on, Joshi. All right, sorry, Panzer. Thank you. There you go.
I could rip head off that.
There's a Morpheus. How about that one, Jeff?
Does it have a price tag that goes with it?
With this one, yeah, $7.99 or $7.99.
I could pull head off that and make it into a posable 3D figure.
Yeah. Oh, look at all that. Oh, hello.
Because if you've got, when you got actors, they tend to be, they'll do a big film like Matrix, and then they'll have a few other films that come out that are reasonable. Like what was she called? Neo's girlfriend.
Yeah. Trinity.
She were in Matrix, but then she were also in that one Red Planet. That I kind of like that because I fancy the idea of being a space janitor.
Yeah, this one would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that one. Just go back one, JC, in a sec, because I saw another Morpheus just now. Yeah, at the bottom.
All right, that one, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
No,
that's not Morpheus.
No.
No, that's the newer version.
That's his Chinese cousin.
that
Yeah, fun.
that does look cool. I like that one. And you've got the APU as well.
Oh, that's Sentinel. Yeah, that APU's pretty smart. Thing is, though, you've got that, but you've got no bloke to go in it.
I can
Yeah.
make one.
See, every time I see something like this, I think of the young lad that's in the third one.
The kid.
Yeah. The one who runs the ammo out to everybody.
Yeah.
Have you seen his episode in Animatrix? When, because if you remember, Neo says to him, "I didn't save you; you saved yourself." The kid that takes over and defends the line.
Jason,
He actually figured it out for himself that the Matrix was an illusion and fatal injury. I thought that were an impressive storyline.
How about doing
Nice.
Sentinel there as well?
I like that. That's cool.
oh, Kodiak's in.
Evening, Kodiak.
It's your 30th.
Could you imagine?
Yeah,
Though,
it'll be your
lot up?
31st, your 32nd, and your 33rd.
Hey. But yeah, that you'd have to hollow out just to light the whole lot up there as well.
Nope.
That would be pretty cool. But one thing that I do have though is this one, the Nebuchadnezzar.
Ooh.
Yes, I do have the file for it.
Ooh.
Yeah. Someone sounds interested.
You only get an ooh with a done ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh. I might have to put a 5 in the door.
Of course, there is that one. Sorry, Dan, what was that, mate?
Hope you're well, Kodiak.
Say that I might, if you've got that file, I might have to put a 5 in your garter.
Well, he is a showgirl after all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I need
that's
to see the good stuff.
all of the Matrix stuff there. So, yeah.
Joe, the one print I would absolutely love to see if there is one.
Yeah. What's that?
You know, Vigo the Carpathian.
Oh. Ghostbusters.
You know, there's a picture, yeah, the picture of him
above
either sat on his
Marcus's head.
Yeah, the one that's above Marcus, JC. It's either I'd either like to find him where he's stood up in that posture as he is on the painting, or sat in the throne of blood that he's on. Because in the quotation that it says that Egon reads off, and he goes, he sits in the castle of evil, in a throne of blood. No, in a castle of evil, in a room of skulls.
Yeah.
Go on. Yeah, go on, Dan.
Yeah, Nick. Castle of Evil. I can't remember it now. You throw me off. I'll put it in the spot.
Isn't it on the mountain of skulls, on the castle of evil, on a throne of blood? Or someone on that. Yeah, but I'd love to do him.
Joshi, you may be in luck. Obviously, I've just found this. This is the designer. There you go.
Ooh.
No.
Ooh.
I will have to find out where I can get the STL file from. But
ooh.
Yeah.
Carl, there's a lot of leather on there and a lot of rusted metal.
Yeah, I like that. I bet Marcus would want that as well.
But
Marcus would love that.
I discovered that the
yeah,
guy that you have one guy that's playing Vigo that you see on camera, but the guy that's doing the voice for Vigo also played Judge Fargo. You know, one in Judge Dredd that on. It's him that does the voice for it.
Yeah.
So they pulled the dog.
Here's a little
There you go.
Here's a little
You
another
have-
random Easter egg. The guy who played Vigo, I forget his name. You know, Die Hard, the first one. You know, the two men that are firing the rocket launchers out of the windows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy with the blonde ponytail and the leather jacket, that's Vigo.
Is it?
Yeah. He runs in the room, he's German, he runs in the room going, Schnell, Schnell. Because they drop the rocket on the floor, don't they, when they run around the corner. He goes, leave it, leave it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wilhelm von Homburg.
Maggie's asking, is there a print of Trinity on her motorbike?
That's a very
Yeah.
Ooh.
Trying to get ahead of stuff as I'm off next week. Dude, that sounds like you've got a week full of beer, sun, and hot tubs. And if he's off next week, yeah, streaming. People are on during the day, Carl.
I'm not.
Next Thursday, Wednesday?
No, I'm off next week. I told you. Got my coursework.
Oh, underpants.
During the day.
No,
I've
I
got,
can't see one, unfortunately.
got coursework next week, 9:30 in the morning till 2:30 in the afternoon, for Monday through to Friday.
Yeah, there's no.
You have a good one, Panzer, and catch you later. I'll see you on Saturday morning.
Yeah, catch you later, Panzer.
See you in a bit, Panzer.
I
No.
hope it's nice and cool.
Oh shit! Yeah, I went down. It's Silverstone next week,
Yeah.
dude. If you're in the area, meet up for another pint again.
Yeah. No, there's. Unfortunately, there isn't. That's a shame. That is. Damn.
JC,
Yeah.
That's it.
it's 12:30.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it wraps now, anyways. So. Yeah. Right. Anyway, so we'll quickly come around the benches. With myself, I haven't really done much. I painted the end of the handle there on his sword for that one, but I've also touched up some of the blue where it's just faded off slightly. I've actually touched up that hand as well. I've also done the talons, but what I've also tried to do is just do like an effect there. So yeah, edge line where the lighting is. So that's the same on both of those. I've then also base coated the sword.
Ooh.
So that's done with Iron Warriors, I think it is. It's the darker one that I've got of the silvers. I can't think what it is at the moment. But yeah, like I said, I shall be doing some dry brushing with some lighter silver just to pick out the detailing on that. And then also, there you go. I've done his little shield bit there as well. So with some Retributor armor and then some Agric Earth Shade. No, Reichland Flesh Shade on top of that.
Mm-hmm. That'll dull it down now, and you better polish it up with a bit more of your base colour.
And then I've done the rope around his arm as well. So yeah, awesome. That is me for tonight. And then Carl.
Hello.
How you
Well,
getting on?
if you can see, I've been in and done all stitching.
Yeah.
Done some highlighting on his belts. Done the pattern on his water bottle. Done some more on his knife. Done all the metal. Some more stitching. And then I'm going to go up. Done his belt. His strap. Done the highlighting on that. So not too much, but a lot of fiddly. I've just noticed I missed 2 buttons off. Where are they? There. Just noticed that. Okay.
Yeah.
Thought I got all the metal. Oh, and I'll give his axe a coat as well. Base coat.
No.
So, yeah, so probably another 2 streams just on him.
I've got way too many streams left on this one.
Yeah, I mean, just on him, probably about another 3 or 4 streams in total.
Yeah. I might do some work on this off air, though. I don't know. Just to play a bit of a catch up. Awesome. Thank you very much. And then we'll come over to Joshi.
Sorry, I'm just chatting with Cody.
That's all right, mate. How you been getting on, mate?
Right, I'm going to take these things off my head because my nose is starting to indent with them. Oh, that's better. Right, I have. Sorry. It doesn't look like I've done much, but I've done an absolute load in my eyes. I've painted the different colour of his tattoo, so I've had to go all over his tattoos again to make them look a different colour to the back of his cloth, which I think that.
Yeah, it's looking better, actually.
Yeah.
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 Hang on, let me. There we go. So I need to shade this yet still. So, but I've tried to distinguishably make the difference in colour from his jacket to his tattoos.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been doing tonight, and bloody tattoos are difficult to paint. But I've got a lot of work to do on that yet still. Loads of work.
Yeah, that's coming along nicely though, mate.
Yeah, at least you've got them embossed.
Yeah.
Say again.
At least they're embossed. You know, the raised.
You know what? It's actually, yeah, I'd rather them be flat because when they're embossed, you have edges to paint as well.
Yeah.
And trying to paint the edge of this is very difficult.
Yeah. Awesome.
Just to give you a rough idea of what I'm having to look at. It doesn't work, does it?
No.
Yeah.
No, you can't really. There you go. Oh, it does. There you go. See?
Yeah.
Got to go all over those. And I still need to go over them again to do the skin pigment underneath so I can match the skin up to the tattoo. So there's a lot of work needs to be done on that stuff. But they were a godsend.
Awesome. Thank you very much. And then we'll come over to Dan. How you getting on, mate?
I've pretty much finished the primary modelling stage. It's just prepping it for printing now. So I'll have to, like take it into the slicing software and rescale it. But I want to get so that it's, at the widest point, it's about equal to my shoulder width.
Yeah.
So it'll be bloody huge and fill up a big chunk of wall. But so it'll be these pieces. I should be able to do the red pieces. I should be able to do, like put them at an angle on the print bed.
Yeah.
Get each of them in one go, and then the back plate, I'm going to have to take a knife tool to like chop it into sections.
Yeah.
And then print weld them together. And then I've also started on the Decepticon version, but technically it's still 2D. So, you got height and width.
Yeah.
But then if you go into the side view, it disappears because it's got no depth.
Yeah.
But that's really easy to fix. You just go into add a modifier.
Yeah.
I think DP's shooting off. Sorry, gents.
No, baby cakes. Take care. Thank you for coming in. It's lovely to see you.
Yeah. Always a pleasure.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's yeah.
So now I've got it's 3-dimensional and 3D printable, and it'll be the same thing where this one I'll have to chop into the main body of it into sections, and then just do a back plate that has slots that the purple bits can, so as I'm not having to like figure out after the fact, I can just slot them into a recess in the back plate.
Yeah. Awesome.
They'll be huge.
Yeah, that's going to be huge. Awesome.
That's going to look really impressive.
Yeah. There
Well,
we
that's
are.
what the 3D prints look like before we get them.
Indeed. So yeah, that is that. It done for another Thursday evening stream. So yeah, it's been a good one. Big thanks to everyone that's actually come in. We've dropped down to 12 people. Obviously, it is getting a bit late as well. So yeah, once again, big thanks to everyone. Tammy, Ray, Baby
Cakes,
Zodiac, everyone. You're all appreciated. So
David,
yeah,
Jeff, everybody.
Indeed. Now
Yeah.
tomorrow,
Thanks, folks.
tomorrow, I'm not too sure if anyone's streaming throughout the day, but we do have John Alec. That's at 7:30 as well. So
Scott said he may put one up.
Okay, cool.
Dom normally does a Friday if anybody's off.
Yeah.
Yes, he does. Yes, 1 o'clock or 12 o'clock. I don't know.
Yeah, Dom normally does a pop up now.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a bit early. I'm not sure if it's 11 o'clock actually.
I thought it might be I thought it's 12. I'm just going to double check.
Yeah. And then later on tomorrow night, obviously John Alec at 7:30. We've also got Colin, Festus 67's workshop at 5 to midnight for the Friday Frolic. And then it's obviously back over to us again on Saturday at 1 p.m.
And 8:30 for Little History on Saturday morning.
Yes.
Can 100% confirm Dom is live at 12 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
12.
Awesome. So there we are. That is that for tonight. So thank you very much for watching, and it's a bye-bye from all of us.
Bye, everyone. Thank you for watching.
See you, folks.